Okay, well, this is the first episode of To Be Named.
I know, it's so awesome. I love the name too.
I know, it's pretty awesome. But, so what's the first song we got coming up?
The first song playing is Scratch Marchin' by Cormac. He's an electro swing artist. Not entirely sure where he originates from, but the music genre itself is becoming quite popular, and I love it myself. It's a nice mixture between old classy style, like 30s music that you hear in
Funk.
No, the speakeasies, but then it has a nice modern twist in it with, you know, the modern beat and stuff like that, so I don't know, it's nice, in my opinion.
So we'll let you enjoy this song, and then we'll get to explaining what exactly this idea even is. Okay, guys, well, hope you enjoy.
Well, what do you think? Seems to be a little too much wow and flutter from the right speaker.
Attention, public enemy number one. I am authorized by John Edgar Hoover, the Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, to guarantee you safe delivery to the FBI. Where are all your high and mighty and influential friends now?
Song. So, this can't have music in the background. This is a serious talk. So
it's a serious discussion.
So we had this
like
idea.
The sex talk with your parents.
Whoa, man,
it's very serious.
So we had this idea we wanted to do some kind of radio show, but we weren't quite sure like how we're gonna do it, and we don't really have access to the radio, you know. So. Yeah, that was a problem. But, so we came up with this, and it is going to have Nathaniel Kordyback. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, my name is Mac, and this is Jordan.
Jordan Kordyback.
Yeah,
the
Mack
one and
Dine.
only.
And, like, probably most of you will know us, because no one that doesn't know us will be listening to this, really, probably for the first little bit. Sad realization time. But, yeah, so we're just going to be playing all sorts of music, and I think if we get popular enough, we'll, you know, people can send in requests and we'll play that stuff, but where we're going to upload it to, we don't really know yet.
Yeah, and we may have discussions about different topics, trends, stuff like Gangnam Style. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, I don't know. Just stuff that may interest different listeners.
Okay, so the next song we got coming up, you want to explain a bit about it, what it is?
It's just the song Clarity by Zed. It's not Zed's Dead, it's just Zed. And it's featuring Foxes. Also a very good group / artist. I'm not sure how to classify her / it.
/it.
Like I said, I don't know if it's a group or not.
Fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna hit this song up next, and we hope you guys enjoy.
I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight, and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity? Walk on through a red parade and refuse to make amends. It cuts deep through our ground and makes us forget all common sense. Don't speak as I try to leave, 'cause we both know what we'll choose. If you pull, then I'll push too deep and I'll fall right back to you. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight, and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity? Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity?
Okay, well, that was a amazing, sexy voice.
I love when the drop comes. There should just be an instantaneous party.
Yeah, pretty much, like every time. Never mind.
Don't go there.
Okay.
PG tween
so
Mac.
Jordan Kordyback here has created a list of topics to talk about, and since this is a music/talk show, I guess we're gonna pick one of these and just have a little rant.
I think we should talk about why high school sucks.
Oh God. Okay, I hope everyone has a couple days. Well, okay, first of all, high school does not all suck.
Yeah.
Like, there is some good stuff.
Yeah, the social aspect's nice.
Sometimes.
Well, you're not, at the end of it, you're not quite so awkward, and
Yeah.
hopefully not so naive.
Hopefully.
But,
Unless you're... Never mind. Just stop. Okay, stop. But, I mean...
we're not going to go
We're not going to go there. But we both went to Gulf Island Secondary School, which, if not all of you know, is on Salt Spring Island. It is really one of the most beautiful schools in BC, and I mean we're really lucky to go there. But I guess it's a problem with all small island, small town schools. You know, they're small.
It was, I don't know. I don't want to get too personal about it because then I might get, it might come back to haunt me.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the social aspect was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering I was homeschooled for 5 years, from grade 3 to grade 7.
Yeah.
That would probably explain why I was so awkward in high school at the start.
Go figure. We were both homeschooled though, so I mean, and high school, I guess, for coming, because we live on Pender and we had to take the water taxi. Yeah, Outer Islands. Every morning. We, get a chance to meet more people than we grew up with, which is actually kind of a cool opportunity that I don't think a lot of people get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool. You meet a lot of people that you like, and you meet a lot of people you don't like, but, I mean...
I think that's universal.
That's universal.
So...
But, I mean, I think the biggest reason high school is... That was lovely, by the way. I think
it's charming.
The biggest reason high school is not fun is because
one of my middle names.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just rude.
Sorry, go back to high school. Sorry.
Okay, I don't know. I think high school is just too much testosterone and estrogen shoved into too small of a space.
There is an error. I guess there's an R in estrogen, man.
And Mac obviously has not learned anything from high school at all.
I think you should have
taken more
about the
English.
sex talk a bit more.
Yeah, probably. Well, she took out the banana, and that's where I zoned out. I just was too busy laughing after that. Maturity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's talk about the next song we got coming up. Slow down here, Jordan.
I don't know really how to describe him. He's not underground, but he's just not super popular. His fan base, though, does love him because his music is very good. I believe in the lead-ups, an amazing drop, great melodies. Like, a good song has to have all of those, all the above. Create a conflict and resolve it nicely.
Like
in your
English.
mind.
Like English in high school, Create the conflict, then resolve it. No, never mind. Okay, here's a song. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed that song. It's just gonna fade out in the background now.
Fade out.
Oh, really? I don't know. I like that song. It's definitely, I don't know how to explain it, but those kind of songs are like a mix between a bit of, it's like kind of edging towards dubstep, but isn't.
Dubstep tends to be a bit slower.
Yeah, I know, but you still get a bit of like the hardness of dubstep. You know what I mean? Kind of. Maybe I'm just going insane.
I can see where you're coming from, but dubstep's about the lead up, then like the drop.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the thing about dubstep is that it's supposed to be unpredictable. That's what makes dubstep good. But I know you can already sort of tell what's going to happen with the song that we just played.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm reading through your list here.
A lot of it's some serious
There's
stuff.
wow. No, we're not going there.
Where?
Has something to do with weed.
Oh.
I'm not going there. That's
the legalization of marijuana, not just weed. No, just so we're not incriminating ourselves.
Yeah.
That's all I want to talk about. But yeah.
But I mean, okay, what else is on here? Favorite years of the most serious songs of BC fairs. That YJZ sucks.
Okay, it's just in my personal opinion.
Fair enough.
He is never on beat.
Wiggers dressing like tools. The swag phenomenon. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I had this discussion with someone, and I was explaining to a guy, this is weird. I tried to explain to a guy why buying jeans at Costco is okay.
Yeah.
Why would you buy jeans for $60 from American Eagle or wherever you buy them from when you could just buy jeans from Costco that look the same?
Well, American Eagle jeans make my ass look good.
Okay.
I'm currently wearing them.
But
no.
still, like, I just don't get it. Like, it's this new thing with guys now all of a sudden. I'm not saying it's completely bad, but it's like the guys are so obsessed with how they look, and it's such an important thing now. I'm wondering when that changed, because when I started off high school and when I was going to school with you guys, it was like, who gives one crap? Like,
it's a message about being a consumer.
Yeah.
People want to look like they're important.
Yeah.
Regardless.
But I mean, then why wouldn't you dress in, like, I don't know,
a suit,
respectable clothes? Yeah, like if I come to school with a suit and a nice one too, like it's just bad, right? Like, no, but if you come with like a cap that's almost off your head, jeans around your ass, and like designer clothes, oh, you're the shit. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I guess it's just a statement, and people are allowed to express themselves. I'm not gonna like bash people for that, but at the same time, it's like, it's just annoying.
Self-expression only goes so far.
Yeah, and people that claim not to be consumers are just consuming still.
Yeah.
A lot.
At least I admit.
Yeah,
I'm a consumer.
definitely. Like, if you realize how much are... But anyway, this is going too serious. Again.
No, I like serious.
Okay, serious is fine. That's fine. But, I don't know. Okay, so if we post this on YouTube, we were discussing while the song was playing. If we post this on YouTube, thoughts about this? Comment on this. And what do you think? Do you think it's just gone too far now? That it's just such a... I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But do you think it's gone too far? Do you think fashion sense and fashion consciousness has just gone too far now? In general, girls and guys. Like, are people just too worried about the clothes they're wearing and what they look like every day?
Yeah, also, I'm curious to know what a definition of swag would be.
Yeah.
Because literally now it's just, well, not literally per se, but it's almost just not a fashion statement, but it's just a statement, not a lifestyle.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what? I saw a great meme, and it was girls, swag will not buy you a house in 20 years. Just saying. Putting that out there, ladies. Like,
check out those nice guys.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They have their head on straight.
Yeah.
And their shoelaces tied tight.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a kid like that at our school. He's a very nice guy. He wears penny loafers. He knows, if he's listening to this, he'll know I'm talking about him. But, yeah.
Does his last name start with a W?
No, a D.
Oh, wait.
Just, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, so continue on. Our next song is a little bit more of a harder song, dubstep. And we're just going to plunk it in here, and you guys can... You want to talk about it all, or do you want to just let them experience this?
It's by an artist named Matt Duke. He's also similar to Anzo. He's not super well known, but he's a very good artist in my opinion. He does a lot of electronic music, and this song is featuring Eric Roberts, who also helped in the production.
Nice.
The song is called Symbols.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I'll stop that. That's not what it sounds like. Okay, enjoy, guys.
What happens when light breaks down? When there is systemic contradiction. My name symbolized all that was corrupt to society. His name symbolized all that was pure. When light breaks down, when there is systemic contradiction. My name symbolized all that was corrupt to society. His name symbolized all that was pure.
Fuck you.
Okay. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Bit of a more of a dubstep hardcore track we got there. So, we're gonna just go for this one. We're gonna talk about the friend zone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Shoot. Sorry for anyone who's listening that might get offended by that. We're trying not to.
But
It's late.
and we're teenagers.
Yeah. So, we're sorry. We apologize. Anyway, friend zone.
Yeah.
I think we've all been, guys, we've all been
I
there.
call this the F word. Like, I do not mention this word very often because
It's bad.
I find it's fucking pointless. Oh,
Well,
damn it.
God damn again. Well, no, but the thing is, okay, I can see friend zone sometimes.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like, I've been friend zoned before, and it's turned out for the better. Like, it's been the better thing. But sometimes it's just like, and especially when it happens where a girl, and I had this happen to my friend before, when a girl gets friend zones, one of my friends that I know is like a really great guy, would never be mean to her, never like cheat on her or anything, and then goes for another guy and gets dumped, and she's heartbroken and sad, and I'm like, well,
Yeah. The difference is when people are in high school, basically everyone is having an identity crisis.
yeah,
Nobody knows who the hell they are.
pretty much.
So basically, if I was in a girl's shoes per se, then I would want to go for someone who makes me feel comfortable,
Yeah,
aka confidence.
yeah,
Confidence just emits that, I don't know, that you'd be comfortable to be around, secure, I guess. But then, oftentimes, you hear about the girls getting dumped by jerks, which they didn't know at first.
yeah,
It's really just about first impressions.
yeah.
And it's hard to get over the first impression sometimes and just stick with a person that you may think is odd, different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to deal with that all my life.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, and it's funny because
I'm not going to point fingers.
no, it was funny because I was like, yeah, I was talking to my mom. Face it. I talk to my mom, guys. Who doesn't? Everyone loves their mom.
I
Anyway.
thought you always yelled at your...
No, I don't. But, I mean, and I was talking to her about this. It wasn't even me getting friend zoned. I was talking about my friend getting friend zoned. Never mind. And she was like, and this is from my mom. She's just like, why can't girls get that friends make the best relationships? And it's so simple because you never think about it that way, but it's true. If you're good friends with someone, like, will make the best relationship. And I also want to say, like, all this stuff is, like, everyone has their own opinion on it. We're not trying to force our opinion on anyone or say anything, but it's just how we personally view it. Just gonna put that out there so we don't get yelled at by anyone.
And this is coming from someone who
has
been through all of high school, has worked for a couple of years.
Not me, that's Jordan.
Yeah, I've experienced it a little bit more than people in high school, for example.
Yeah, which is general. But I mean, yeah. So, I don't know. Friend zone. That's another thing we could ask people to comment on. What do you think about that? Have you had it happen to you? Do you feel like it was a bad thing, or do you feel like it turned out for the better? Because, like I said, even recently, I got friend zoned, and, at first it was like, oh, shit, okay. But then it actually turned out way better than I thought it would, and it was the right thing to happen.
But another thing I do not like about the friend zone is people who whine about always being in the friend zone.
Yeah, that's another thing. Guys,
that blame the girl. Okay, seriously.
If you're always in the friend zone, there's a problem. It's called not being confident enough, not being manly enough.
It's not it's not a problem or a deficiency or anything. It's just
like, go for it. Like,
and you gotta just let go. I mean,
yeah,
it really sucks when you're committed to wanting to ask this person out. Like, you kind of have a crush on them. You really want it to work out. It doesn't work out.
I mean, the thing is like, put it this way. If you do get friend zoned, or if something just like says no, you've been rejected. You have to just say in your mind, it's not going to work out. You got to accept it, that life is going to move on. You're in high school. Well, if this happens in high school, and things happen and things change, and you got to get over it. And I know for sure a couple times I'm a hypocrite saying that, but it's true. You've got to just like move on. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that.
Even
Our
though
next song,
there could be quite a bit more to talk about.
We could go on for hours, but the next song is going to be What I Found by Sean Mackey remix.
Yeah, it's a remix by Sean Mackey. I'm not sure who does the original. Sean Mackey is, I think he's 17 years old.
Oh my god!
And he's from New Zealand. Extremely talented.
I wish I was.
I
Talented.
hate him for it, but I love his music.
So,
but you should totally look him up on YouTube. He's very good.
yeah, and just a disclaimer here for any copyright people. We do not own any of these songs. We do not reserve the rights for any of these songs. And, yeah, we love the artists, and we hope this gives them more publicity, so somehow. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, here it goes. Hope you guys enjoy this song, too. Okay, well, that was a really nice song, actually. I really enjoyed that.
It reminds me of I actually played that a few times when we were just jamming in the car.
Yeah.
Driving multiple people
Yeah.
to and from Poets Cove to parties.
Yeah, that was, it was an interesting summer. And now that I have my own car, I know next summer is going to be even more. I'm going to,
Oh,
God.
I want to go back to Poets.
I know, but then you'd be living on Pender.
Yeah.
But you can come back for parties.
I could.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I wouldn't know anybody.
Yeah, but you can meet them.
I wouldn't be as close. And then the thing is, like, I have different people that I like to hang out with in Victoria now. I know.
I'll just have to come hang out with you. But I'm not 19. Oh.
And if you know anything about Victoria, is that if you're not 19, there's shit all to do.
Pretty much. Sorry, Victoria people, but...
No, they know that too.
They know that too. Never mind. Why am I saying sorry? But, yeah. Well, I mean, this summer is going to be awesome because my friend / coworker from the summer is getting Sea-Doos, and he has said to me that I will be able to possibly drive one of them. And I'm thinking to and from work would be a great idea because I think that would be hilarious.
I think it's gonna end badly.
Yeah, probably. But,
hey guys, I'm not wearing a PFD today.
yay! But yeah. And my other coworker has a pool at her house now, which is so sweet.
Probably shouldn't mention her name just so people don't show
No,
up.
I'm not. I'm not mentioning her name. She knows who she is. And, yeah, no.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she is. She's pretty cool. But, yeah, no, that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to this summer. And this can segue right into why people should work.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think this is an important topic. I was talking to my boss, actually, today, Pi.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about this, and he's like, there's such a difference when a person has worked, and they come in, and you train them how to do the job, versus a person who's never worked comes in, you have to train them how to work.
Yeah.
Like, it isn't chores. You don't just get it done on your own time. You have to know how to work.
Yeah. And you have to learn to work with other people
That too.
They have their own work to do as well, and you need to keep up with them.
Yeah.
You can't just slack off because then the entire business
Pretty
goes
much.
down.
And then everything just goes badly.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't know. There's always your first job, and you're always going to basically pretty much suck at your first job. But yeah. I think it should be a thing where people do more than just a work experience. Like, do more than 100. Like, hold down a job over the summer or something. Like, if you're doing sports or something passionate that you're passionate about and you can't do work, that's okay. But
yeah, even if your parents are paying for basically everything that you own in your life, it's still really valuable to learn good work ethics. A lot of kids don't have that these days.
And like this summer, one of my coworkers, she'll know who she is, but I don't want to mention her name. But it's like, she's one of those people that her parents could. I don't know if they would, but they could pay for everything she wanted. But she still went, and her parents didn't tell her to, nothing. She still went and got a job this summer. Like, it doesn't need it at all, but just did, just for working. And that is amazing because you're getting that experience. And she's even noticing that even though she could get everything paid for, she's still going out there and trying to do her work. And she tried really hard at it and ended up being a really good worker by the end of the summer.
Yeah, it's a good investment in your future as well, because then future employers will know, they worked when they started when they were 14.
Yeah,
like when I first started.
We both started working when Rosie Dozy Pet Sitting Services, age 12. That was Rosie was the name of my rabbit. And I started pet sitting. And, I made a good, crisp $400 off that.
I like the dozy part.
I know, Rosie Dozy, as in I put your pets to sleep. But, that's never, I never did that. No, that...
Does it smell like chloroform to you?
Awkward. Anyway, so, we gotta figure out what song are we gonna play next.
The moral of that last section is you should work.
Yeah.
Even if it is like the worst job and you're stuck in a dish pit, sweating all day,
still better than nothing.
You will come out as a better person. I swear to God.
Yeah, even if you get fired, you'll still be a better person. You'll learn from that experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna throw in. Let's see here. Just going through our list of music.
Or you'll learn that you'll never want to be a dishwasher again. Then you'll want to go to post-secondary.
Yeah, and you'll want to do something with your life. Where
Not
did all the
Pump
Midas
Gas.
go? Okay, let's play Midas, Influential Past.
I think his name's pronounced Matisse.
Matisse? Okay, sorry. I'm a noob. But I just started listening to him a while ago. Jordan introduced me to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what state he's from originally. He's from the United States. He has been trained in classical piano for many, many years. He's even performed in Carnegie Hall.
Wow.
But, yeah, I know. But then he decided, well,
Bet
I
Skrillex
think...
can't say that.
Oh,
God.
I was like, well, I think I want to make electronic music now, so here you go. And it actually sounds really good.
And just kick ass at it. Okay, so this is Matisse, Influential Past. Kind of, the stuff I've heard is a bunch of chill step, pretty much.
This is pretty chill.
So, yeah, we'll throw this in, and you guys enjoy this one. So yeah, that was a pretty chill song.
I love it. It's really good.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm a fanboy for this guy.
It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning. We're still recording here, going hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's called dedication.
Okay. Wait,
That wasn't supposed to be sexual.
Oh. Sorry. Sounded like you were leading up to that, so...
Okay, that's fair enough coming from myself.
From you. But,
I'm a bit lonely. Yeah. For all you single ladies out there.
Oh, okay. This is not a dating service. Not. Anyway, so,
But look me up on Facebook, seriously. No.
okay. So there's Jordan Kordyback. Spelled with a K.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My most glorious wingman, Mack Dine.
Wingman.
I'm sorry, you're the one that gets all the chicks.
Not really.
I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Yeah, no, it's 2 a.m. So,
So I think we're just going to talk about music tastes.
Yeah.
What kind of artists we like, how maybe our music tastes sort of evolved.
yeah, a little bit. I'd
Yeah.
say I started listening to the Black Eyed Peas and ended up here, so... I don't
When
know.
they were good.
Yeah, when they were good. They were good.
No offense, but seriously, their music
Gotta
is
get that boom
sucks.
boom pow. That's yeah.
The fact that you know that many lyrics to their new song.
Excuse me. Do you listen to the radio?
No.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Well,
You should see his face right now. Anyway,
yeah, I don't know. What was the first sort of music you started listening to?
like the Black Eyed Peas. That was just because of my sister. Before that, it was Suzuki tapes over and over again. For those of you who don't know what that is, Suzuki is a type of learning music by listening to it in repetition. So I listened to classical music like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star over and over until I knew it on the piano. That's how insane it was.
Well, yeah, my not anchor personality, Mack Dine was trained in piano for 4 years.
4.5.
Yeah, he's actually a very good player.
Not anymore. I don't know.
He's very modest.
Well, I changed my focus to like trying to get better at singing and trying to play the drums. So I don't know. It changed. Each time I sit down at the piano, I'm really sad that I can't play as well as I used to be able to play.
Fair enough.
But I don't know. If I want to, I'll pick it up again. But it's a lot of work.
Yeah. No, it is. And I wish I started the dedication to stay with an instrument. Yeah.
Bass player extraordinaire here.
I used to play the bass. But unfortunately, I kind of have ADD with a lot of different things. Like, even I'm a gamer, but even the video games that I'm most passionate about playing, and like playing till 4 in the morning, I will just stop playing sometimes.
Because they are so boring. I don't think you're alone on that.
Well, okay, there's that. And then stuff like books. Like, I'll be reading a book, be really into it, and then I'll just stop reading it. I'm actually kind of worried because, like, I can't find a job. Well, not find a job, but, like, I keep thinking about different jobs I might want to pursue. And then I'll just be like, but what about if I don't like it this way, or it doesn't motivate me this way? I'm just... Yeah.
Well, jobs are like that. I guess that's with me in the whole fire department / policing thing. Like, which one am I going to enter and then like?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least there's 2 options. I mean, after like 10 years, you can rack up a nice pension.
Yeah.
Switch over, do another job.
True. Fair enough.
And then go back. I don't know. But, I don't know. I always envy those people that were like, when they were 5 years old, they're like, I want to be a doctor. And then they went and became doctors.
Yeah, but at the same time, you become the doctor, and then what if you hate it? Because that's all you've been concentrating on your whole life. Yeah. That is, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do not agree with going to university straight after high school.
Yeah.
Go out in the world, get some experience, see what you want to do. If you go straight into university, especially I know people that are going straight into university that haven't had a job, like we were talking about earlier, that's a big thing.
Yeah. I mean, imagine going into your first job interview, like 22 years old.
And not having a job.
Never had a job.
That's not going to be good.
Yeah. I mean, at least you'll show that you have some dedication by staying in school, but... I mean,
yeah, but I mean, why would you... Especially if you, like, go through high school wanting to be, let's say, a doctor, and then you go to med school, get in, start doing it, and then you hate it, and you piss away all that money and just a year.
Yeah.
Like
all that doctor's money.
Okay, whatever.
I'm just saying, yeah. Anyway.
But anyway, so I don't know. I guess we could ask this for audience participation too. What do you think about that? Do you think there should be a gap year? What are your feelings on the gap year? You think that should be a thing? But yeah, and then up next we have what do we?
Hey, I'm not finished talking about this.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. I mean, I also want to know what kind of like sentimental music people have.
Oh,
like
yeah.
remember like childhood music that people listen to. I remember
Pump It by the Black Eyed Peas.
I was thinking like even younger. I mean, when I was about 4 or 5 years old, we had a CD player and we had bunk beds. So, like it would be me and Matthew sleeping in the same room, and then my dad would play the Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack. Nice. Oh my god, I love all that music to death.
Okay, well if we're going that young, then Puff the Magic Dragon is definitely my song. But like Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and in the midst of something like that. I forget the lyrics. Long time ago, but my dad always used to sing it and play it on the guitar to me and my brother when we went to sleep, and it was really cute and happy and nostalgic. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I definitely impart my musical taste to my parents a bit, and like.
Yeah, like I always remember my parents would be listening to giant jazz bands and the Gypsy Kings and stuff like that.
So impressive.
It was nice to have a variety of inputs or just influences.
Yeah.
I mean, that sort of made my mind a bit more appreciative of different styles. Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to move on to our last song here, and we're just coming up on an hour-long show. This is our first episode. Hopefully we'll get better at this. Yeah. We've come up with a name. Halfway through this, we've come up with Too Much to Handle. I think that's what we're going to call it for now. That might be really bad.
Yeah.
TMTH.
The thing is, we only have our own minds to judge this, so
yeah. But
if we have any outside influence to tell us that your name sucks, then that'd be kind of appreciated.
Please give us constructive criticism. Anyway, our next song is Blur Song 2, but it's a
Fun Parks
remix. Now, I went to Skrillex with JD and my ex-girlfriend, and we were when Diplo came on, he played a remix by Song 2. I can't find it anywhere by Diplo. This sounds just like it. I remember the song because it was literally when this song played and the woohoo went down, it was woohoo. Like, pretty crazy. Whoa. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, so take this and listen. Tell me what you think about it. I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we were singing along to that way too well. Anyway.
Just the woohoo parts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because we're so manly, it doesn't mean that we can't have feminine voices sometimes.
Yeah, the feminine voices.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that creeped anyone out.
Yeah. So, in the background, by the way, we got Miami.
By Jasper Byrne. I'm sorry. It's from a video game.
Yeah.
I love it, though. It's 80s inspired music. And the 80s had, in my opinion, it had really good and then really, really bad music at the same time. Because, like, everything had the synth violins and orchestras and then, like, the very mechanical drumming. But then there's music that's inspired that sounds like this.
It's kind of cool. It's funky. I can dig it.
It's really chill. And if you have bass, it's so nice.
Yeah, pretty much. But so that's all for the show. That's our first episode of Too Much to Handle. We will have Nat Kordyback joining us for the next episode, hopefully. He couldn't be here tonight. He's a hard man to get a hold of. Kiss.
He has curfew.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it. We love you, Nat. But anyway, so we'll hope you enjoy this rest of this song. We're going for a release date of every Sunday. Or something like that. We're thinking weekly. If that's too much, we're going to do bi-weekly. But
just whenever they come out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But we'll try to make it regular.
Yeah.
Give us your feedback. We want to hear it.
Yes, please, actually.
Because if we're talking for too long or the songs are too long or whatever, just let us know. We want constructive criticism, though. I want to make that clear. We don't want just like, you suck.
Yeah, guys.
Please.
Why can't you guys be better?
We love you guys all. But, yeah.
We appreciate anything at all.
And music suggestions. We will take those.
Yeah.
We're looking for EDM. All the sub-genres are fine. Sub-genres. So that's like anything dubstep, chill step, drum and bass, drum step, moombahton, chill step. The list goes on and on. Anything. We're good. Yeah. But, we'll play some mainstream stuff probably sometime.
Yeah, probably.
But
I mean, it's mainly from my computer so far that we're playing from. But
we're still getting the whole technology thing figured out. So, Anyway, we hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for whoever listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And
And this is Jordan Kordyback
and Mack Dine, and we're gonna be signing off.
And we're Too Much to Handle.